Everybody, it's Kim, and I had an awesome day today. I think I mentioned I was going to meet somebody that I know through YouTube, my channel, and I got to meet her, Noelle Herzig. She used to do videos. She hasn't done any in a long time. Sorry about this look, but what are you going to do? Anyway, so we met up, and oh my gosh, it was so fun to meet her in person. And like I said, she's been a support throughout my journey, right? So anyway, we had such a good time, and I wanted to meet her somewhere near the water so she could see that. We went to a seafood place and walked around, and she saw a ferry going, and the islands, the San Juan Islands, and so yeah, it was just such a good time. And we'll do a. We said they had this huge chair that said the name of the restaurant on it. And I said, well, that'll be fun. Well, I mean, Lily Tomlin, does anybody remember Lily? I said to my son, you don't know who. Anyway, where she had that big rocking chair, well, that's what it reminded. Anyway, we sat down and scooted right back so our feet are up. It was fun. We had such a good time. So wanted to share that. But of course, I found somewhere to shop on my way there. It's a town called Edmonds, and they have an urban crafter privately owned shop there, scrapbooking store, but it's not a place, it's way out of the way for me. So I have been there once or twice. So I made it in there. I just like to support. I didn't buy a ton, but tried to buy something. And I found these, and I'm sure everybody knows about these, but 49th and Market. But they had them in different colors, but I just wanted to look authentic, so I got the black, and this brings back memories of my dad and the video, the old movies so I just thought this was so cool. Look at these. They look so real. Okay, they're all tangled. So yeah, I just think, oh my gosh, and big ones. So yeah, I'm sure scrapbook.com or whatever has them. But I found those and I thought, oh, that's unique and something you can't get on Temu or. So I got that set. That was cool. Don't know what I'm going to do with them, but you never know. Anyway, and then this was in her sale bin. I think it was. Yeah, from $6.75 down to $2. Jubilee chipboard elements. And My Mind's Eye. There's a bicycle. I like to laugh, live it up. It's really cool. I think they're stickers or not, but I'm not going to open it right now. So yeah, got that. And I need to get out my bee stuff and just start doing some bee stuff. But this was from Paper Rose. It's something I don't usually see too often, and it's bees and gnomes. Hello. So I'll put that in my bee bin. But that's, and here's the other side, which is also gorgeous. Probably should have gotten two. I have no idea. This is a company in Australia. Look at the real bees. Oh my gosh, so cool. And then to go with that, I got these little cards. Be Happy A, Paper Rose. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they have a tier tray. Hello. So if you're interested in this, I'm sure you can find it online, but yeah, I wanted. And then she also had some graphic 45. So I got this piece. I may already have it, but that's okay. And this is from Let It Snow collection, which I think is, look at those polar bears. Now this is last year's, I believe, collection. Her shop was so neat because it looked Tim Holtz-like. The cubbies were all these wood old cubbies and big old tier trays that were a little little rusted stuff. And I was like, oh, I really like that. Then I don't have this set. I've been contemplating it, so I just got this for. My goal is to little one. That's cute. For baby calendars. So I did do another Echo Park, but I beefed up my baby calendar. That's my goal. Is I'm going to start doing baby calendars, try to sell them. So anyway, okay. So Noelle is so sweet, and she brought me a bag. Tell you, that woman. This. And so stamps. They flew here. And I'm like, how did you? And she goes, well, I had an extra bag I could bring. So she brought that for me. But let's see. But the best thing she gave me, I'm so excited. She said she wants me to pick out the one I like the best, and she'll make a bunch. Look at these little stickers for like my back of my calendars and stuff. Kind of lean into this one. Isn't that cool? Kimbo Creations. Isn't that awesome? Little round stickers. This woman is so Noelle. I can't tell you how much I enjoyed today. Plus, it was so cool because it was the first day teacher back training day, and I didn't have to go. And I celebrated Kimbo Creations. I don't know though. Really like this one. This one has polka dots. That might be the winner. Because I like me some polka dots. So anyway, these are just so sweet. She gave me a whole bunch of them to play with. So thank you, and to put on my cards, and really appreciate that, Noelle. You're so thoughtful. We had a good dinner or lunch, but yeah, I had salmon. She had mahi tacos, and just so much fun to catch up. So I'm not going to go over everything because she gave me a lot, but it brought back memories because some of these, remember these 7 gypsies? Clear stamps, and I bet if I looked, I think I probably have these. I don't know. It's hard for me to remember what I left at my old house and what I have. I call it my old life, my new life. My new life's very good right now, so no worries there. I'm very, very blessed to have so much goodness going on in my life. And then this is another 7 gypsies. Classified, air, mail, fragile, page. I bet this is bringing back some memories for you guys. And look at this cool one. Now, what is that? Yeah, charming. I like the strawberry. That's awesome. Not sure what that is. Oh, a wicker chair, right? Anyway, I like the argyle. Very cute. Very vintage. And then I love this one. Grant Archival. Paper chic. But look at, this is like the Tim Holtz. Margaret stopped by for coffee this morning, and Tim Holtz had something like that, and how he used that or his designers did. Makers. People that, but anyway, I really like that. So I'm going to set that one aside for sure. And then remember these little guys? Oh my gosh. This brings back memories. It was like buying baseball cards. All the little ones at the different, what were these? This is Prima, Always, and I Love You. These would be good on in junk journals or scrapbooks. But remember, Studio G? Get them for 50 cents. All these cute little, oh my gosh. Very fun. Just kind of like walking down memory lane there. This is another Prima one. Oh, nobody does these little ones. Look at the books. Like that. I'm a book person, so there we go. But see? Cute. Ooh, this is a cute one. Just for, like on an envelope or something, if you did a Christmas card or, I like that. It's another vintage one with chandelier. My big fingers there. Things I Love. Well, I'd love to have a crown if I was queen. Oh my goodness. All kinds of these. Very pretty. So I'm going to keep on moving on. I'm telling you, that huge bag was full. This is cute for a little boy. Little robots. I thought at first he was a skeleton, but it's a robot. Cute. Cute, cute. For my great nephews, they would love that. Here's another kind of jelly bean soup. XOXO. Life is better when you're laughing. Okay, that's me. Yep, there we go. You told me to go through them and pick out ones, and then I'll let Margaret go through them. And real life. Oh, this is a close to my heart. It's so funny because when I meet people that know me through this channel, if I'm out and about, occasionally, not as much. When Tuesday morning was around, I met a lot of people. Anyway, and she goes, I feel like I know everything about you. I go, you kind of do because I'm that. And then she goes, I wanted to ask you a question, but I don't know if I should. I go, I'm pretty open book. So anyway, it was so much. She's such a sweetheart. Really, really, really like this one. Stampology by Autumn Leaves. This is another old one, but it says always. See that very good. Imagine. Oh, grin. I thought it said grim. I'm like, well, that's not very. Enjoy. Kind of a 60s, 70s vibe going there with the flowers. That's a keeper. Really, 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 really like this big. Kind of reminds me. I told Margaret I need that flower, so she's going to let me stamp it out when we go on our trip. Or we might get together this weekend. I'm going to get her to commit to when we can get together. But look at this. This is kind of like that. And I like these kind because, look at that. They show you where to shade it, right? Make it super easy. And this is cute. It's got sunflower, all kinds of different flowers on it. Very cool. And some keys. This is Inka-Dinka-Doo back in the day. Very cool. And it's just a plethora of stuff. Fantastic. Awesome. Hello. These are cool. You rock. And then let me get into, oh, here's another one. Creative Imaginations. It's kind of vintage. It's more 60s or, I don't know. What do you think? Boots. Maybe it's 60s to me because that's when I wore boots. The 70s is when I wore boots. But when I was in grade school, I thought I was so cool because they had those white, like, go-go boots. Yeah. I thought I was really, the cool kid in town. I wasn't, but I thought I was. And then Art Impressions. I'll have to see if I have these ladies. I just love these. I don't think I have this one, so I'll check and see. But Margaret and I love to color those up. Some of the stuff we like to do, she goes, the only person I can think of that would appreciate that is you. And I'm coloring it in front of you. I go, I know. And then I love this. This is from Unity Stamp. I don't know if they're out here either, around anymore. Just Breathe. And it's a rubber stamp. So, keeping that. I believe in that. Just Breathe. Let's see. Just look at all these. This is so fun. I'm really kind of excited about these guys. They're small enough you could do so much with these. I remember these, Studio G. I had all the words. I don't think I grabbed these at the house. There we go. Oh, I like this. Grow your own. Sorry. Grow your own what? Anyway, sorry. Best wishes, believe. Ooh, I like that believe. So yeah, it just, the best part though, of course, was meeting her and she came around the corner. I'm the kind of person, it's not a good trait, I don't think, that whatever comes to my mind comes out. So I don't know, you picture somebody, but if you see a movie star, you have no idea how tall they are. And she's done videos, but she's always sitting. This is pretty. But anyway, I love this. So she comes around the corner. I already had the table. And right away I go, you're shorter than I thought. I didn't realize you were. She's just like, hello. I am. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Sorry, Noelle. I hope I didn't offend you. I'm such a goof. Very pretty woman, though. And her personality is, she's just such a giving person. Oh, and then there's this one. And I do believe I have this one. The only thing about this is, why did Tim Holtz feel the need to put these numbers around there? And I saw today, Margaret and I just had it on mute while we were sitting there visiting, and we talk about what he was showing. He's doing, what was it, a spider web or something with the numbers, architectural numbers, and it's like, why? I like the cup. You don't need to have, I don't know. It's his thing, I guess. But look at this box. Oh my gosh. And I went and put my purchase. Look at all these. My rent payment in this little box. I'm trying to switch it to my bank, but I have to up my amount or something. I don't know. Anyway, because I screw it up all the time. I keep putting the wrong amount. And I finally met my neighbor ladies. There's 2 ladies that live down the way, and they both do the flowers, and, they're women. They have both lived here for 25 years. And I'm like, see, that says something. And they go, oh, we love it here. And I go, yep, me too. I'm so happy here. So the owner is just a sweetheart. She works so hard to keep this place going, and just one in a million. One of them was saying when she put in the cement slabs back here, the gal asked, could she, look at this, not do that to her place? She goes, okay, here it's her rentals. I was telling about how I took her upstairs. They were fixing my toilet, and she asked me, the owner did, do I want, there's just all these flowers in here, do I want her to take her shoes off? And I'm like, it's your house. Technically, it's your carpet. Anyway, she's like, no, no, no. This is your place. I don't want you to think of it that way. That has been a struggle for me, as you know, renting and not owning it. And we were talking about the different neighbors, and she says, they were just so sweet today. I'm so happy to finally meet them. We just stood out there and visited for a little while. So that was cool. Made me happy. Oh, here's those leaf and acorns stamped out. Okay. And then just a little bit more. I mean, I'm not, like I said, I'm not showing everything. She's just so generous. I love this. I believe this was a Michael's. Look at this ticket. Love that. Very cool. And look at all these little light. Very cool. Noelle, I really, really appreciate this. You did not need to bring me this stuff. I mean, seriously. So this is full of all these little like Stampin' Up! Stamps and just fun little toys to play with. I love my toys. Oh, and then my friend Gail thought she was getting me. She sends me a picture of the glue press. Well, I ordered one 2 days ago. Have you seen this? I go, oh yeah, I already ordered. She's like, dang it, thought I had something that you didn't know about. No, shopping queen. And then this is a Stampin' Up! Set. It's where you layer it, step stamp, which is kind of hard with the wood ones, but I'll give it a go. So that's cool, and I really like this. It's a bunch of neat sentiments. Okay, let's see. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. Darn tootin'. Sending smiles. Really cute little, you are special. I'm special, all right. Lots of hugs. Oh, these are really cool, and I don't think they're Stampin' Up! Laugh out loud. That's a good one for me. I do like to laugh. Love ya. Oh, I'm always saying that. Love ya. And take good care. So just these cool little, and I don't think, Noelle, you didn't use them. So goes on. Oh, life goes on. Oh, life fulfilled. So this one, sorry, I'm reading it. So this all builds on this word life. Life is precious. Life, believe believe the impossible. Believe in yourself. Life is full of surprises. Darn damn, got that right. But you know what? I was telling Noelle, I said, I am living my best life now. It took me a long time to come to that place in my life, but I'm there. I still have moments where it hits me hard, what happened, and missing home and that sort of thing. But as far as how I'm doing good. Really, really am. And you guys are a big part of that because this community really means a lot to me. So, okay, guys, that is it, as much as I'm going to show you because it's a lot. Thank you, Noelle, for meeting me today. I hope when you come back to Seattle again, we're able to connect up. All right, guys, take care, and thanks for hanging out with me. Take care. Bye-bye.